Once you start to see the world artistically, you see art everywhere. Once you start to explore, you see places that are interesting to you everywhere. As a photographer, you start to take pictures of these places because you're naturally drawn to them. When I drive through the mountains, I'm always in inner torment. Look at all these canyons, rivers, and lakes. We're driving by them at top speed. So many places that I say, wow. So many places I want to explore. So many places that we're too busy to stop and enjoy. We have places to go and schedules to keep. You don't notice it at first, but it happens to all of us. We make the shift where doing things becomes more important than being. As a photographer, that's a problem. So let's break out the tissues. We're going to learn how to deal with these issues. First off, if I know I'm going to be driving through amazingly beautiful places, I have learned to schedule in time to stop. If I'm driving a 6-hour trip, I will schedule an extra 2 hours to explore and play. Make sure that you tell those with you of your plans so that they're aware of it. As a way to coax them into joining you, bring a picnic lunch with you. Make sure the items in the lunch are so tempting that others don't have to be coaxed to join you. Usually fresh cinnamon buns seem to do the trick. Second, keep a mental list of all the places that you want to explore. Those are the places you want to stop when you have the time. Then, when you're in the area, plan to stop and visit them. If you do that enough times, over the years, you can get to most of the interesting places that you want to see. The third trick I have learned is make sure you book your hotel or camping spot so that it's right in the middle of the most scenic spots as you travel. It may cost you a bit more, but it makes everyone happy. If someone is tired, they can go to the hotel and lounge. If they need a shower, they have it. You don't need to make their life miserable. Doing so also frees up your mind from the worry of taking care of others. It helps you focus on what you came to do. The other good thing about staying at the doorstep of all these beautiful places is that you can get up at the crack of dawn and go explore while everyone is still sleeping. You can fit in hours of shooting even before anyone gets up. The last point, and perhaps the most important one, sometimes leave the camera at the door. Go for a walk with your wife. Hold her hand and tell her you love her. Just hang out with your family. They are just as interesting as the places that you want to see. They're just as beautiful as the places you want to be. Learn to find balance in your life. Learn to see the world artistically as a whole. Well, that's it for this video. Be balanced in all your life. Have fun and keep shooting.